My husband left me after 17 years of marriage for someone else. So I shattered his fantasy and made him cry in our divorce signing. My ex-husband and I, both in our late 40s, were a love story for 17 years. He was my world, and I loved everything about him. I thought he loved me too. But about 2 years ago, for approximately 2 months, he changed. The change was so palpable that I knew in my heart it was due to another woman. He stopped kissing me good morning and good night. He stopped asking me on dates and always declined my invitations. He didn't doze off with his head in my lap while watching a movie every evening, missing the end. Now he even sat on the other couch. He stopped saying he loved me, and he ceased texting me during the day. I didn't know what to do other than to wait and see. And sure enough, after 2 months, he told me he was in love and wanted a divorce. I was heartbroken, but I couldn't do anything about it. I would never beg someone to love me, no matter how much I loved them. He moved out and initiated the divorce. His new girlfriend moved in with him not long after. My ex-husband is very successful, and our divorce was finalized 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen my ex-husband much since he moved out. I don't know what got into me. I have remained civil and prideful during the separation. I was surprised he was with his lawyer because he just signed and didn't need to be there. I signed, and then I looked at him for the first time in 2 years, and without giving myself the time to pause and maintain my dignity, I smiled and said he had now lost the last woman who would ever know for sure she loved and saw him for who he is, not for his money or assets. He smiled at first, probably relieved that I was finally fine enough to look at him again. He complained to our son that I never looked at him anymore. His smile faltered and turned into shock, and then he started crying. I was terrified of what I had done and left almost running. I received a text from his girlfriend this morning filled with insults about me, my character, my looks, and my age. She mentioned that he was supposed to have proposed on Christmas with all the family present, but he didn't. He now refuses to discuss it with her or any of her family, and she seems to think it was my fault. I ruined their relationship. I blocked her, but I can't help but wonder if I did ruin their relationship. I even wonder if I care. All I know is that he looked so old and pathetic. I wonder if I ever really knew him or loved him.